What's up? What's up? Look at all these little ducks right here. Huh. It's good. There's a bunch of babies right there. Come right up to me. Don't kidnap the ducks. Yeah. You're new here, what's up? Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining the live. Guys, what lure do you think would work well in this kind of water here? It's fairly clear. No fish yet, we just got to the spot. Throwing a crippled wacky worm right now. I've only fished here one other time, and I saw a bass, so I know they're in here. Just gotta find them. We in Florida, baby. We're back. Oh, look at that. Look at all those little bluegill chasing it. Wow, those things were aggressive. Yup. I got some new swim baits, so those might work. Also, I have a small crankbait that could also work. Just not really sure what to use at this area right here. Does the chat have any suggestions? What do you guys think? Which lure would work best here? What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe swim baits, honestly. Yeah, pretty much. I've only fished here one other time. I had like pretty bad lures, so. From Indonesia, dang, bro. What's up? Yeah, I might tie that one on. It's longer, but it's pretty thin, so I don't know if that's natural for around here. It might be. I'm seeing a lot of bluegill though, so there's definitely enough bait for bass. Topwater leaf? No, I haven't. Hawaii, what's up? This is fresh water. Oh, did I have something? I might have just had something right there. I'll shout you out if you either comment you liked and subscribed or you donate. If you do any of those, I'll shout you out, especially the donation. 100%. Dang, there's a lot of little fish here. Didn't realize that. Oh, I'm snagged. Oh, that's snagged. Oh, just broke off. Okay, it looks like we're tying on swim bait. Thank you for the sub, Cashin. Thanks, bro. Alright. I'll show you our options here. Okay. So, we have these things. We can either throw this, which is, just got it and it looks like a really good little thing, little swim bait. And, whoa. We got this. Which one do you guys think? I tried throwing the worm earlier and it's not going too well. So what do you think, guys? This, like a little bit of a darker bait, or this crank? Comment in the chat. What do you guys think? Crankbait? What else? Who else agrees? Crankbait? Alright, I'm seeing crankbait. Okay. I'll try the crankbait for a little bit. That's not working, we'll switch over to the swim bait. fentanyl bait is crazy. Good pliers. Here we go. Go-to knot. Okay. So originally, when I was brand new at fishing, I just did overhand knots, and those are fine for like bluegill and small fish. But I usually do, I cross the line over, and then I wrap the tag line around the main line like 7 or 8 times, and it creates a nice sliding knot. And I can't get this line off, and it just slides in. It's perfect. Thank you, your boy, for the sub. Yeah, if you love fishing, subscribe. Bro, guys, I'm struggling. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's tie this baby on. Thank you, Ked and Court, for the sub. So you cross the line over, and then you just hold this line with your thumb, and you just wrap the tag line around the main line a bunch of times. Like this. With spinners, it's overgrown with seaweed. You can get like a, does your spinner have a weedless, like a, I forget what it's called, it's like a frill of some kind, and it like keeps it from getting snagged. And then you come back through it. Put that through the very first hole. And there you go. I don't know how aggressive the fish are in this lake, so we'll see how this works. I was using a Senko, bro. I was using one just now. Yup. I mean, it's got good action for the size of the crankbait. got pretty good action, so I've got some good fish on this. Oh, I had one. That wasn't a bass. I think that was a tilapia. Let's see if we can get him again. Huh. Yeah, I can see baby largemouth. I mean, I guess it's a good sign when all the little bait fish are running away from it. No fish yet. It's good. I don't know if you guys can see all those little bait fish, but they're everywhere. Try to go right in between the middle of those. Oh, that's not gonna work. To the side of that one, I guess. I'm using 20-pound braid. Yeah, this is Florida. Oh! Little tilapia was chasing it. Those guys are aggressive, bro. I'm not sure what the name of this pond is. Whoa. Man, I want to catch a 10-pounder. I need that 10-pounder. My PB is 6.5 pounds, so that 10-pounder would be a PB. Something just jumped over there. I don't know if it was a bass, but you never know. Oh, I love the new casting distance with my rod, bro. My line was so depleted on my rod, and then I got it re-spooled. I really don't like braid, but it gets the job done when you need it to. Are those bass? No, those are bluegill. There's a ton of bait fish in there, so there must be big bass. Must be. No fish yet. These bluegill are crazy though. There's so many. Using the spinning reel. Bait casters aren't my favorite. You were on the tortilla. Oh my, that was a terrible live stream, bro. That sucked. That was like 2.5 hours of straight nothing. I couldn't even catch a bluegill, bro. It was peaceful. Ooh, I spooked something. Thank you, Russ the Hunter, for the sub, bro. I was using the wacky worm earlier in the stream and wasn't getting any bites. And I broke off, actually. That's what happened. I was fishing the wacky rig, got no bites, and then I snagged and broke off. So yeah, I lost yet another worm. Yep, sometimes they're not biting. Yeah, I do want to go to the other side, but that's private property, and I don't really want to be in other people's business without their permission. Like, I'm kind of risking it right here. That's all private property. The only thing that's not is over there. There's a family of ducks stalking me, so. Whopper? I don't know, man. Maybe that swim bait would have been better because it looks more like these bluegill than this white crankbait does. Yo, I might use live bait next time. Like, cast it way out to the middle. I thought there would be more bass like underneath those pipe things, but there's like nothing underneath there. box is odd. Ooh. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the new logo? I think it's pretty tough. I think the new logo is a lot better than it was before. Oh no. I'm doing good. How about you? Wait, can I get over there? Is that? Well, guys, I might go over there in a different stream. I'm kind of running short on time today, so this stream might just barely be an hour. So should I walk by the family of ducks? You think they're gonna attack me? Which country? USA. And remember, if you donate or subscribe, I'll shout you out 100%, no questions asked. Any amount. Look at all the ducks. Little baby ducks. I don't want that thing to attack me. I'm gonna walk around them so I don't disturb them. Artificial lake? What do you mean? Oh, there's a tiny hole right here. Try to bust through here. That's crazy. Using ducks as bait. No, this is not man-made. Thank you, Off Grid. Appreciate the sub. The tackle box is all the way over there. Well, I got my pliers just in case we catch a fish. Or just in case. When we catch a fish. We're catching a fish. Doesn't have to be a 10-pounder, but it's gotta be a fish. Bro, even the tiny little minnows are swimming after it. If those guys are swimming after it, those bass gotta crush this thing. Karen ponds. What? Bro, look, even the tiny little... Bro, this is frustrating, bro. Every species in this lake wants this. I bet the ducks would start chasing it if they could. So... fishing for largemouth bass or peacock bass. I don't think there's any peacock bass in here, but Florida never ceases to surprise me. So might get ourselves a peacock. That would be great if we got a peacock. Those are a lot more rare than bass. Everglades live. Ooh, like fishing in the Everglades? Probably not. Maybe if I go out there. Not unlike the open Everglades though. I don't have a boat or a kayak to do that. If I do an Everglades live, it's probably gonna be off like a dock. Which, I mean, there's still fish, but yo guys, stay tuned for my upcoming video. I'm posting a video in a couple days and it's gonna be peak, bro. I caught literally so many fish. I caught so many fish. Spoiler alert. So yeah, I'll be dropping it in a couple days. So definitely check that out when it drops. No, there's no tarpon in here. Aren't tarpon all saltwater fish? I thought they were all saltwater. I don't think they're in freshwater. Dude, it's so hot though. It's like 95 out here. Yo chat, how many likes we at? How many likes is this stream at? Don't know what you're using. It's a good question. How do I know what lure to use? I honestly don't. Like, I just pick the lures that I've caught fish on and just try that. But if I've never caught any fish in the lake or any fish at all, I would just like run through my whole tackle box. Like, throw this for 15 minutes. If nothing bites your first lure that you throw, switch it out. Tie something else on, maybe a different kind. Like, typically you want to match your lure with the color of the water. It makes it just more natural for the fish to bite it. But you just keep switching up the baits. Different types, bottom, top water. How do you catch fish first? Well, always start with live bait. That's what I say. If you literally can't catch anything, start with some live bait. You can either buy it or you can catch it yourself. You can just put a piece of worm or bread on a tiny little hook, catch you a bluegill, then put the bluegill on a bigger hook and chuck it out there. That's how I caught my PB in my other live. 6.5 pound bass on like half a pound bluegill. Yeah, bro, no problem. Let me know if you got any more questions, how it goes. The chat, no one answered me. How many likes we at? What's up? What's up? $138. All right. Not bad. Let's keep it going, man. Oh, if the worms and live bait don't do anything, bro, I'd probably find a different pond. If all you've done is live bait, you can try some artificial. Like, are there other species in that pond? Like, if you can actually see bluegill, like in this one, chances are live bait would work pretty good here. If you just let it sit for like an hour or so. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're from Florida. Under 46 likes. Let's keep it going, guys. Everyone double tap the screen. Everyone does it. We can get 300 likes right now. Oh, I just saw a fish over there. What the heck was that? Was that a snakehead? That didn't look like a bass. Dude, that was a pretty big fish. We're in the US. Nah, no fish yet. I don't know where the bass are, guys. I mean, they must be really deep, really far out right now, because I don't know where else they'd be. And they might be over there by some cover. Can't really get over there though. Go fishing with a viewer? Oh, maybe. That's not too complicated. Why not? Thinking about doing a collab with O&L Lunkers. You guys know O&L Lunkers? Yeah, guys, honestly, topwater might be good here. At this point, I don't know. Nope. Not yet. Guys, I already tried the Senko and it didn't work. I think I'm going to put that swim bait on now. Look, this tiny bluegill are chasing it. I don't know. I'm gonna risk walking by the duck family. Jeez. Don't attack me. I'm friendly. I'll walk in front of you. I didn't get attacked. Let's go. Ow. Mosquito. I need more line. fishing knots, do they matter? Not really, I don't think. If you just have one good knot for everything, then you'll be fine. I do not lose fish very much because of knot failures. I either lose them because my line wasn't strong enough or the hook just comes out. So just learn like one good knot that works for everything and you'll be fine. That's what I've done, and I haven't had many problems. I think it is different for saltwater though, because in saltwater there's a lot bigger fish. And you gotta take into account some other factors. Ow. Dang it, just failed that knot. I mean, yeah, you're probably fine if you haven't lost many fish. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Oh. Whoa. They walked right up to me, bro. Hey guys, how you doing? Pretty adorable. Weary travelers. Finally ready. Just put on this swim bait, a paddle tail thing. It's helped me a lot. Well, like, do your research. I learned, like, even if you think a lure isn't gonna work, just try it. You might find a lure that works really good for you. Some other people might say they have a better lure, but it doesn't really work in your situation. So I would just say try a variety. Don't stick to one thing. I feel like it's easy to just stick to one kind of lure because you're like, oh, I don't know how to fish the other one, or like, you know, just because something's new doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. So yeah, do that. Yeah, I should hit it. We're from Florida. My legs are so itchy for some reason. Jeez. Gotta reel it really slow because it comes back pretty quick. You're going fishing now? Good luck, bro. Hope you get something. If you catch me in one of my other live streams, tell me how it goes. You caught a 6-pound bass? Yo! What were you using? Congratulations, bro. Alright guys, I gotta go here pretty soon. Oh my gosh. So itchy. Fishing in South Florida. Oh, I saw something out there. The biggest bass I've ever caught. 6.5 pounds. 6.5 pounds. You got your first bait caster? How's that going, bro? I want to get a bait caster, but I'm kind of scared to get it because I feel like I'm only gonna spend money I get from YouTube to get a bait caster, because I'm not trying to waste all my money to have it backlash and get all messed up, you know? Yo, if you gave me 50 bucks, that would be crazy. You would be my biggest dono by far. Right now, my biggest dono is like $10. I'm starting to think there's no fish in here. No fish right here. Yeah, psych, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah, you're trying to bait me. You can't bait a fisherman, bro. broke Raiders fan. Who's gonna be the first to donate? Come on, fish. Are you kidding me? That was going right to where I saw a fish. I almost had a really bad wind knock, guys. That could have been bad. Okay, bro, I'll remember your Raiders profile picture. You're a YouTuber? I just got monetized like 2 weeks ago. So I'm new to everything. I'm not rich yet. I will be though. That's crazy, bro. Dang, chat about to get crazy in a minute. Okay, bro. I think I'm done for today. Alright. Guys, thank you for joining the live today. First live back in Florida, but no fish, unfortunately. But tomorrow I'll go to one of my better spots. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at that spot. And happy fishing. If you're going fishing, good luck. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.